Welcome to the Kunateh Impact Show, where leadership, business, and legacy come together. I'm Abdul Kunateh, and every day we bring you practical insights to help you lead stronger, think bigger, and create lasting impact. Hook. We launched a product pilot that looked brilliant on paper, and then 3 weeks in, it started to hemorrhage time and budget. We pulled the plug, and I learned more in that shutdown than in 3 months of meetings. What saved us from long-term damage wasn't luck. It was a simple rule we'd put in place, a failure budget. Today, I want to show you how a small, intentional allowance for loss turns setbacks into predictable steps forward. Episode promise. By the end of this episode, you'll have 3 actionable insights you can use right away. How to design safe-to-fail experiments, how to measure learning instead of just outcomes, and how to protect team dignity when things go sideways. I'll also give you a 1-paragraph template to propose a small failure budget this week, and 1 immediate action you can take after you hit pause on this episode. Personal story. A few years back, we greenlit a pilot for a feature that promised to improve onboarding. The idea was elegant, a step-by-step guided flow, automated messages, a little AI nudge. We set up tracking, allocated a small team, and committed a modest budget. But within 2 weeks, the data told a clear story. No lift in activation, rising customer frustration, and the team had burn cycles chasing edge cases. The easy move would have been to double down, tweak this, optimize that. Instead, we hit the predefined stop condition from our failure budget charter. We paused the pilot, capped spend at that limit, and ran a focused learning review. That review was the gold. We discovered 3 false assumptions. Not a product problem, but a timing and segmentation mismatch. Because we limited our exposure, the team kept morale and credibility. We extracted precise hypotheses for the next iteration, and we recycled people to higher priority work. The point? The losing experiment became a controlled investment in learning, not a reputation or budget catastrophe. Concept clear. So, what is a failure budget? At its core, it's a pre-agreed allocation of resources and rules that allow teams to run experiments with a bounded downside. 3 guiding principles. Set intentional limits on loss, define clear learning objectives up front, and establish recovery and communication norms so people retain dignity when experiments fail. A failure budget is not an excuse for recklessness. It's a governance tool for smarter risk. Insight 1. Design safe-to-fail experiments. Start by sizing experiments with 2 levers, scope and exposure. Scope is how many features or assumptions you're testing. Exposure is how many users, dollars, or time you risk. If you keep both small, you can run many quick cycles. Practically use 3 steps. 1. Define the assumption you need to validate in 1 sentence. 2. Pick the smallest test that would disprove that assumption. A smoke test, a concierge MVP, a landing page with a CTA, or a short ad run. 3. Set stop conditions. What metric or signal forces a pause?